It's time to talk about the XL bully ban. Now, I'm incredibly honoured to have become one of the most followed canine behaviourists in the world, but I also take that influence that I have very seriously, and I ensure that I choose my words very carefully. And I have a rule when it comes to making content, that every piece of content that I make is built on love, kindness and empathy, and helping people positively moving towards better outcomes for them and their dogs. So, with that said, I personally am impacted by this ban. My dog Puppy, who I rescued at just 8 weeks old from a pound that saved her from a life of dog fighting, meets a lot of the criteria to be an XL bully type dog, even though she isn't, and is therefore going to be at risk of being classified as a dangerous banned breed. So naturally, I was just as angry, frustrated and confused as many of you are. But instead of making emotionally charged content that would have been wrapped in negativity and frustration, I stuck to my principles of trying to find positive solutions to moving forward effectively. And I've since been speaking to legal experts, experts in academia and experts in politics to find out what the actual opportunities are for us and what the actual potential outcomes to help make this situation a more positive one, rather than simply making content for Instagram likes that doesn't help anyone. And the conclusion that we have drawn since speaking with these experts is that this ban is going to go through, and that this ban is going to be messy. This ban is going to be confusing, and this ban is going to impact lots of people and lots of dogs' lives. But I personally refuse to wallow in the anger of something that is out of my control. And I refuse to add more anger and negativity to the social media landscape. So, me and my team have been hard at work to provide an element of control that those of you that are also impacted by this ban can take ownership of, and to be able to keep your dog safe and under control and live as happy life as possible regardless of this ban. And my first step towards this is creating a comprehensive muzzle training course that you guys can access to be able to make the muzzle training part of the process as seamless, as fun, and as a positive experience as possible for both you and your dog. But more importantly, to ensure that as many people as possible impacted by this ban have access to this positive solution, I have made this course completely free of charge for the rest of 2023 and all of 2024. Regardless of whether your dog is impacted by this ban or not, you can also have this course completely free of charge. I'm offering this course completely free so that we can lead the charge in being positive examples of what these breeds can be, being positive examples of muzzle advocacy, and to give those of you in need of this help easy access to making this transition a fun and positive one for your dogs. So yes, this is a difficult, complex, confusing and frustrating situation, and it is a situation that is even more frustrating because of the lack of control the owners, like us, have over it. However, I truly believe that we have to focus on the things that are in our control. And right now, I think the thing that we can control is making sure that we are shining examples of what these breeds can be, having them trained to high levels and having high standards. And as always, me and my team are here to help assist you in being able to become better, loving canine leaders that are able to raise and train perfect canine companions, starting with right now you being able to access my muzzle training masterclass completely free of charge that makes that process seamless, fun and easy for both you and your dog. There'll be a link in the description. I can't wait to see you over in that course. So thank you for taking the time to check out this video, and remember, leadership is love.